Hello and welcome back. In this short lecture, we will be learning about Compliance Manager. Compliance Manager is a part of your service center. Again, the service center is part of your trust center. Right? You remember we talked about in the previous lectures about the trust center initially. Then we also jumped into the service center within the same lecture. So now the Compliance Manager is part of the service center, and service center is part of the trust center. That's the key here we need to know how remember. And now when we talk about the compliance manager, if you look at here, the compliance manager gives you the more information about the products that are recommended and control management tools for your organizations to improve your data protection capabilities and implement control across the different teams more seamlessly. And it also provides you to enable you to perform real-time risk assessment that helps you to be better prepared for any kind of auditing. For example, if I just go here and log in with the complaints manager, you can see here my default group which I have created for the complaints Office 365 product. Customer managed controls are 20, and these 20 I should be controlled, and I should be able to meet the complaints. But whereas the Microsoft managed controls out of 411, they achieved all of them because of the baselines what they have defined and they worked on it. So going to the compliance manager, we get the more advantage of how they become as a complaint as a larger organization by Microsoft, and we can follow those similar kind of steps so that we would be learning and we would be practicing the similar things to become as more compliant. Microsoft offers different compliance offerings specific to nationwide, regional, and industry specific requirements that governing the collection of use of data. And you can verify here, for example, if your industry is specific to education or energy, you have a different certifications and different compliance specific things to be followed, or those controls to be implemented, and that would be followed even, and you would be able to see what's wrong also. For example, if you can see here, I actually pulled out for after logging with my account by going to the servicetrust.microsoft.com. This is a portal which we talked, and here for my product which have implemented here as the Office 365 cloud or the Azure cloud, you can check out here what was wrong, and what is the score I'm getting and how best I can achieve that. So I'm getting the more information how to implement such kind of things. For example, I can see anonymized users activity report, so I need to review it as a customer, and I would be getting the 27 points for this. So if I just click on this, so I can apply this assign policy to get the more information. I can come to know that how can I implement this and how can I do the testing and additional information. So these are the things you can actually implement and configure right from your servicetrust.microsoft.com portal, and you get the more information. If you go through this compliance manager tour, it actually talks about the compliance manager, how we can view it and what are the capabilities of it, and assessment information, all that, the complaint score, uh, customer managed controls where we can do it, and who's gonna implement that specific things, like we have just seen here one of them, and how best we can implement within our internal team and can be assigned. So, and also we get the customer managed control score, and that all information we would be getting it, and we can also export to the Excel or different formats, and we get it implemented as per our requirements. So these are the things. So if you can look at here the specific actions, like I can go ahead and export. So this is the specific to GDPR, and this is specific to NIST. So there could be a different standards that needs to be implemented, as both are different certifications or compliance policies that needs to be followed, or the procedures or controls to be implemented. I hope this is useful for you. Thank you for watching this.